They call it Ashford Hollow, a forgotten stretch of cracked asphalt winding through the dense pine forests of Mississippi. No GPS marks it, and no maps acknowledge it. Yet every local in town knows the name. They whisper it after too many drinks, muttering warnings to the curious and daring. Because Ashford Hollow isn't just haunted, it remembers. It began with the Wilkins family in 1924. They were the first to vanish, headed home from church on a foggy Sunday evening. Their car was found abandoned in the middle of the road. Doors wide open, engine still running. Not a drop of blood. No signs of struggle, just gone. Like they'd stepped out of time. After that, Ashford Hollow started collecting stories. A delivery driver who took the shortcut and showed up 3 days later in another state, with no memory of the missing time. A group of teenagers who dared each other to spend the night and were never seen again, only their camcorder found, melted and warped like it had been in a fire, though there were no scorch marks anywhere near it. Locals began to notice something strange about the road itself. It was always cold, no matter the season. Animals refused to go near it. And sometimes, when the wind blew just right, you could hear footsteps. Not walking, running, chasing. The town finally shut down the road in 1983 after a state trooper responding to a stalled vehicle radioed for help, screaming, frantic, claiming something was inside the car with him. They found his cruiser the next morning, empty, the inside coated with frost. His last words had been, "It's got eyes." In the mirror. Since then, Ashford Hollow has been erased from memory, road signs removed, the trees overgrown, swallowing it whole. But sometimes, when someone vanishes nearby, their phones still send one last ping from the road that doesn't exist. There's a theory among the oldest townsfolk. They say Ashford Hollow wasn't built on cursed land, it was paved over something that was never meant to be unearthed. An ancient burial ground. A prison for the forgotten. Or maybe even a doorway. But to what? No one knows. Only that it waits. That it wants to be remembered. And when you hear tires on gravel where there should be none, or see taillights blink in the woods with no engine sound, it means Ashford Hollow has chosen another. And it never gives them back.